Hey everybody, welcome to Hop Plays. Today I'm going to be playing Edge of Eternity. It's a early access game developed by Midgar Studios. It came out the end of last year. It was like November 2018, so November 29th, 2018. It's been in development for I think since about 2015. That's when the Kickstarter came out. And if you go back and listen to any of Wes and I's other gameplay, you will hear sometimes that I'm a huge RPG fan. So I've had this game on my radar for a little while now, but it looks to be awesome. Like I said, it's in early access, so there's still a bit of work being done on it, but I definitely wanted to play it when it came out. I didn't get a chance to last year, so I'm like, well, now I got some time. I'm going to go ahead and put some time gameplay into it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and read what Edge of Eternity is straight off of the Gamepedia page because they do it the best. Basically, Edge of Eternity is a JRPG adventure game featuring strategic combat. Wage epic turn-based battles as you follow Darian and Celine on their quest to find a cure to the all-consuming corrosion in this grand tale of hope and sacrifice. Like I said, I'm excited. I want to see how this turns out. I want to play it for however long I'm going to, however long I get to play it. I'm playing this on the PC. I normally play console. Yes, I know, I play console, but I want to play it on the PC. It's going to do a couple things. It's going to get me acclimated to keyboard and mouse, and it allows for, I think, better visuals as far as how the game looks. I was able to bump it up to, I don't have it on the ultra settings, but I do have it on fairly high settings. But before that, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to go ahead and get to a new game, and we'll just watch the cutscene.
30 years ago, strange metal airships appeared in our skies. We didn't know who they were nor what they wanted. They first presented us with gifts, small tokens of their incredible technology. In exchange, all they wanted was food. Then they asked us permission to mine our soils. And finally, they wanted to take our crystals from us. We refused. They answered with fire.
Of course.
A slaughter. The consort took into his hands to organize the resistance, recruit the people, band them together, train them to form an army capable of facing such an overwhelming power. At the price of many sacrifices, we finally broke through their defenses and managed to turn the tide. We were beginning to win this wretched war. That's when it struck. The corrosion. It quickly spread through our ranks, poisoning our bodies, twisting our limbs, warping us into some terrible caricature, half organic, half machine. But we wouldn't yield. Despite the fatigue, the sickness, the hunger. Then I got a letter from my sister. She told me that our mother had caught the corrosion. What would you have done in my place?
Went to go be by her side.
I thought so too. During one of the Archelites' most ferocious attack, I slipped my dog tags on someone else's body, and I slipped away. That's how I became a deserter. My sister and I were determined. We wouldn't leave our mother to die such a terrible death. But everything comes with a price.
Yeah, man, family's everything to me. I can't even hate on you for leaving. Loading up, let's see what happens. And this is a blind playthrough.
A snowstorm! Just our luck!
Come closer, Darian. I can't hear you.
I do have the, oh, well, it doesn't show up now, so good. I was saying I
If the
have...
storm keeps up, we won't make it to Hirelsor. We have to take shelter, Celine.
I know the perfect place for that. It's also a shortcut.
You can't mean... Well, that's just great. How much time do we have? To save Mom, I mean.
She was stable when we left. I bought us some time. A few months, I think. After that, I fear the pain will be too much to endure. Even for her.
No time to lose, then.
Alright.
I just can't wait to be there.
Sarcasm?
He keeps talking.
No, I'm just cold.
Alright, so I'm gonna start talking again. Hopefully he doesn't cut me off again. I was gonna say...
Did you ever see someone die from the corrosion?
Yes. What about you?
I have.
No need to talk about it further, then.
Thank you.
Even if she's putting on a brave face, I'm sure Mom's sickness must weigh heavily on her shoulders.
Come. The entrance is just over there.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. Okay, it's going to a cutscene. Alright, so I was gonna say, man, I sometimes want to have the mouse on the screen if
You
it
told me yesterday that we were going to Hirelsor. Is there some kind of cure to be found there?
if it bothers you, let me
Not
know.
exactly, but I have a trustworthy contact there with reliable information.
How trustworthy exactly?
I would trust him with my life.
I wasn't expecting such a dramatic answer.
Oh, I got an achievement. It's not going to, I don't think it pops up on through OBS. Oh man. Frame rate kind of drops a bit. But we'll see how that turns out. Right now it's at 58, but it drops down as low as 40 is what I'm seeing.
So, Darian, how does it feel being back here after all these years?
A little anxious. I wonder if it is still around.
Ah, I know who you're talking about.
Really? That thing alone killed half of the miners who worked here. Where did I get the stupid idea I could avenge them all by myself?
Don't forget the part where I come to the rescue.
No chance I could forget that, especially with you around to remind me.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is, if I need to, then I will go ahead and take down the, like I said, I'm playing in an Ultra. I don't know if that's causing the, save the game a little bit. Sorry, I was saying that I don't know if the graphic settings is causing the dip in frame rate, but I'll keep an eye on it. I am recording and playing on the same PC,
This
so
scripture takes me down memory lane.
that could be an issue.
Isn't that?
My old wooden sword. Yes. I had to drop it during our escape, remember?
Celine, watch out! This kind of feels like deja vu.
All right, so life bar, ATB bar, during an action, the ATB bar is replaced by the cast bar. Okay, action bar down here. The ATB bar. I keep saying AT bar, but ATB bar fills with time. The speed depends on character statistics. Okay. It determines who will play next. Okay, so it's just basically like any action bar. When the bar is filled, when a bar is full, the character or the enemy, man, I'm fucking up today, is able to attack or use a spell. This empties the ATB bar. I wonder if there's going to be any skills that allow the ATB bar to not be fully emptied. Well, let's see. Okay, so we want to click on an action on the attack icon or press the shortcut A on the keyboard. During combat, you are able to attack, use spells, use items, and move your characters. Oh, okay. The first action is attack. This inflicts damage on a single target enemy, and it consumes the ATB bar, but not MP. Okay, choose a target for the attack. Okay, let's do that then. All right, so we want to do A, and we will choose the guy in the front. Oh. You and enemy receive damage. Skills and actions often deal damage to entities. When the entity's HP reaches 0, the entity will be KO'd until the end of the battle. Okay, that went faster than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to have time to read it, but I guess not. Okay. Everyone's moving. Yeah, we each all have, we have quite a bit of health, so of course, you know, it's a tutorial fight, so there's not going to be any issues. On this guy, I'm going to try to click down here and see how that works out. And obviously shortcuts are faster, that's why they're called shortcuts. This game does have controller support, but like I said, I'm not used to, since I don't play on PC too often, I'm not really used to using a keyboard and mouse, so I really want to get used to it. There's a lot of games on PC that I really want to play, and I just really gotta get used to playing, like when PUBG came out, I wanted to play that. It has limited, let's see, Revive a KO and MP. Okay, so PUBG has limited
A bit surprised, that's all.
controller support.
I didn't expect that these mines would still harbor golems after all these years.
And they're just as ferocious as before. It's a good thing you already knew how to use magic, else we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
And on top of that, I was the one who dealt with Mom afterwards.
What can I say? You're a saint, Celine.
All right. Victory screen. Characters can earn experience. Battle rating. What does that do? Rewarded loot experience. Okay. All of that depends on the rating. Okay. Shows the XP meter. Weapons can also earn XP. Okay. The battle duration. Okay. And the reward. Battle reward loot. Max 2 items. You can get equipment, crystals, or consumables. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I said before, I love JRPGs. I love RPGs, period. I'm not the best at them though. So don't come into this thinking that you're gonna get high tier, high level play. And I'm okay, just so you know, I'm fine with backseat gaming. Please let me know the best course of action without spoiling too much. You know, trying to keep spoilers down to a minimum. Not just for me, but for other people that could be in the comments. But let's continue. Yeah, I think I am going to drop the... Yeah, starting next episode, I will drop the graphical settings down a little bit just to see if that helps out with the kind of the jankiness. Because I'm thinking that it's jankiness on my end and not on the game's end. Because I set this up originally, I wasn't necessarily going to record it, but yeah, I save a lot. I do save a lot. I wasn't originally going to record it, but I was like, hey, I wanted to do something different.
I never understood how the crystals worked anyway. I mean, I learned how to use them, harness their power and all that, but as for the source of their powers, beats me.
Weren't you instructed in the way of the crystals during your military training?
We were expected to fight, not ask questions. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bitter.
Do you want to talk about it? The front lines, I mean.
Maybe another time, if you don't mind. I'd rather have you explain the crystals to me.
All right, equipping crystals. Equipping crystals. Equipping crystals. You can loot crystals during quests and battles. These crystals can be slotted onto a weapon to unlock spells or improve your character statistics. One crystal is linked to a single weapon, not the character. Okay, cool. Open the main menu and select the crystal tab. You just received a crystal for Celine's weapon. Switch characters to select Celine's weapon. Always start with the bigger crystal. Click on it to open the list of crystals available. All right, let's go. How do I, okay. Shining Shard, 1 magic, 5 MP. Fire Rift, Celine, inflict magic damage on an enemy. Okay. So press press tab on the controller. I mean on the keyboard. All right. Inventory and crystal as new. Let's go to the crystal. I'm sorry, let's switch characters. Now, start with the biggest one. We click on it, right? All right. Add Shining Shard. And is that it? Oh, okay, so you can remove it. I wonder if you... Okay, okay, that's good. We can remove it. I wonder what this energy is. Hopefully we'll find out. Oh, armor, weapons. Darian, okay. All right, so let's get back. Do we just hit exit or do we hit tab? Let's try tab. Go ahead, hit tab. It is switching back and forth. Is there settings in here or do I have to go to hit exit? I think I have to exit out. Well, not exit, but you know, hit exit to bring that menu up. Well, there's a sensitivity. Don't need to save the game. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, yeah. It tells me where to go. I thought I ran to a, oh, okay. I thought I ran to a dead end, but it's right here. Oh, that's a big golem over there. Oh, is this the first boss of the game? It'd be horrible if I
think this sad piece of work haunted my nightmares for years.
You sound disappointed.
Yeah, he's smaller than I remembered him. Uglier, too. Hey, isn't he wounded?
Years don't seem to have been kind on him. But don't let your guard down. I don't want to have to take another blow for you.
Remember us, creep? 10 years I've been waiting for this.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
He's badly worn out. We can do this!
Its magic is almost completely depleted. It is holding up by the sheer strength of its will.
Okay, since it's hurt, let's cast a spell. Oh, while casting, your character action bar will turn red. When the red bar is full, your character will cast a spell. The character can also be interrupted by physical attacks during this phase. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So spells aren't immediate. Ooh. Oh. You have been interrupted, or you have interrupted an enemy. When a character or enemy uses a physical attack against an entity that is currently casting a spell, red gauge, the entity is interrupted and has to choose another action. I think that's what it said. Get away from the enemy is often a good idea to avoid interruption. Okay. So, how do I... Yes, I can't. I can't though. Okay, so how would I move? How do I move? If I choose my person, I don't want to skip the turn. Okay. Okay, you skip the turn. It's basically defend. You're going to defend. All right. So let's hit Dagger. Oh, I misclicked. Damn, Celine, come on. All right. So how do I move? If I want to move someone, what's that? I don't even know what. It's doing it automatically. No other character can play at that moment. At this moment, I got that by clicking the middle mouse button. All right. So let's just attack. Oh, that must be the defense. All right, Dyer. This health isn't going down too much, is it? Hers is steadily going down. Let's just Ether. I still need to learn how to move my character away. This is the potion. Use my potion on Celine. Oh, that bumped it up quite a bit. Okay, cool. So. And I still don't know how to move my person. Alright, let's kill these things around it because they're doing some real damage to me. And I still don't know how to move. Okay, so he's dead. Get this guy killed. 29. Alright, let us heal you up a little bit. Oh. Let's defend with her. It took a second for him to act. I really need to start paying attention to this bar then and see if the actions are going to go through when I click it, you know? All right. So we got the ads killed. Now we can focus on the big guy. And since the big guy is still alive, is the only one alive, let's go ahead and set a... I'm gonna just defend. So that I could make sure that I do get the spell off. I wanted to see what the spell did and how it looked. But that's awesome. Let's go ahead and kill him and put him down. I probably didn't even have to, not even probably, I know I didn't have to actually wait with Darian because his hit wasn't going to kill him. Hey, it gave me full rating. Even though I know I probably could have done a little bit better in that. I still don't know how to move. I got another achievement, personal revenge.
Now, all we have to do is cross the Krog Forest and
Oh,
we'll reach
no.
Hirelsor in the,
Don't be so eager to change the subject, Darian. Even if we destroyed that creature, you still owe me your life.
Oh, come on. That was a long time ago. It's history now.
Is that so? Should I remind you that because I saved your life, Mom learned about my powers and sent me to the cloister against my will? 8 long years of...
Oh, I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry, all right? Is that good enough for you? Can you let it go now?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let it go. I won't bring it up again.
Thank you.
I'm just saying you owe me your life. That's all.
All right, so it looks like we've gotten through the tutorial boss. I'm going to continue on probably to see if we can reach the mother. Oh, in Edge of Eternity, the time of day and weather can influence battles by modifying elemental resistance. Okay, you can see the actual element balance on the element influence bar on the top right of the screen. When the element is highlighted, it means the element's damage is multiplied by 2. When it's red, I guess it's cut in half. Okay, fire is cut. I don't know what. Oh, maybe lightning. I think that is lightning at the top. Okay. So let's open these two. Okay, we're getting armor. You just received man, by reading and enunciation and pronunciation is horrible today. Okay, you just received gloves for Darian. Select Darian's tab. You can loot equipment during quests. Click on the glove slot to open the list. Okay, so just basic equipping, equipment. We'll do that. Interact with both of them. Oh, that's for Darian. Okay, cool. So if I remember correctly, it's tab. And equipment, gloves, leather armband. Well, leather armband really isn't a glove, is it? But hey, yes, you can go away now. Use the larger one and shining shard. I want to say shining wizard, but we'll go with shard. All right. Back here and save again. Save over the first one. I'm probably gonna make a lot of different save points because that's just how I do in video games and RPGs. Oh, okay.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
You or an enemy is occupying a nexus with a healing crystal. Decorative elements can affect battles in Edge of Eternity. Here, a green crystal periodically has the chance to heal. I think that's what that was saying. Oh, okay. Is this move? That is move. And then run. Okay. So it wasn't going to allow me to move. So do you want to fight the... Okay. So this guy is going to move before this guy. Let's go ahead and hit that guy. It's not doing much, but let's see if we can.
A prayer for your wayward
Okay, cool, cool. So I did hit the magic spell before this guy was able to move. So again, he's gonna move. Let's do the. That's right. Electricity, lightning has the double power. Okay. Fire has half. It's raining. Ah, duh. 34. How much does it heal? Okay, doesn't heal 4. Heals for less than what we're doing as far as damage goes. Why is he the only one healing? Come on, give me some healing. That's alright. We'll get you. Man, he uses a lot of MP, huh? Alright, so we're almost leveled up. Got an antidote. A little. Oh, healing ally. Okay. Get you. Be our healer. I guess you're just an all-around mage, huh? Alright. Another antidote. And I just wanted to see if there were any other chests around before I put a crystal on the lead. Oh, wow. Huh. I must have to get, oh, okay, so I'm guessing I have to get to green to put the green crystal on her. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll do that later. I'm just gonna play until we get to the mother. Once we get out of here, then I will go ahead and end it.
I loathe to use the Force this way.
Because I want to go in and check a couple things as far as, I mean, I'm sticking at about 59 or 58 frames per second right now. You don't want to heals. I should be killing you. I should be killing the other guy first, I think, but that's my mistake. Oh, maybe I can't reach him. Oh, that makes sense. Excuse me. I coughed, I didn't sneeze. Okay, so he's closer now, so maybe. Oh, both of them are have the healing. Have moved up into the. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Oh, I can't move to this next. I can move over here though. Maybe. Okay. So it's starting to click. I'm going to get it. I will get it. I keep clicking down on. I can just hit the shortcut button. And it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I think. Okay. No, it's not Z. I don't want to do Z. A. I do actually like RPG
this!
games that restore your health and MP after each battle. Like, I know some people may not like that, but I do. It just makes things a little bit easier. So basically, you can go all out in a fight because you know I don't have enough MP. You can go all out in a fight because you know afterwards you're going to be all right. It does cut down on a little bit of the strategic element, but I'm good with that. 66 health. Huh. So my sword is doing, I should have tested that out. My sword is doing sometimes more damage than my actual special strike. That's kind of weird. 66, okay. Yeah, it is doing more damage. All right. Excuse me. Again. Oh, what are you doing? So, I could probably move. Move out of the way. Even though he heals up a little bit. There you go. Oh, hey. Now we can occupy this area and get the healing. Get the healing goodness. Don't need to kill you. What I do need to do, what I do want to do is move it a little bit so that I can see everybody. Do we wait around? So here goes the strategic part too again. So if it didn't heal after, and I'm thinking it does heal, if I remember correctly, I thought it healed after each battle. I may be mistaken, I may have looked at it wrong, but if it does heal, then it doesn't matter, we just want to go through with the way that we were going. But if it didn't heal, then what I would probably do now is take a couple of turns just to defend and let this healing crystal heal me up a bit. Oh, hey, they didn't even give me, what more could I have done? What could I have done better? Fine, Lord, there's probably a bit that I could have done better, but still. Once your character is leveled up, one of your characters leveled up, okay. Only characters in active party will gain experience. That I don't like in RPGs. I think if you're not in the active party, you should still get XP. Maybe like half XP, but you know, I was never a fan of no one getting XP in the if you're not in the active party. So Darian leveled up. I guess I don't have to do anything to level up, but I wanted to see if there was a, oh, okay, no. Switch him back to leader. Okay, nope, nothing really needs to be done. There they go. Okay, I just wanted to see, oh, see? Positioning helps too. Okay, that's good. But yeah, so we see down at the bottom, all of our health came back. Health and MP came back. Well, like I said, I don't know if that's the I like it, but once again, I kind of just play RPGs just to play them, and if once again, if you've listened to my if you've listened to some of our other videos, I've said before that as I get older, I'm not really into the stories as much. I'm just in for the gameplay. I don't know if that counts. Well, that does count in some RPGs. I think RPGs that speak to me, I'm a little bit more lenient and more forgiving on the story part. If I have to read, I'm at the point where no, I don't have that. I don't have the patience for reading anymore. I'm an old man. I think I am changing my mind though, that what I wanted, I think I would switch it. If I had a choice, I would switch that the non-main party members of your crew will get half XP, and that you don't heal at the end of in between battles, so that you have to, or maybe, well, there was an RPG, I can't remember exactly which one it was right now, that you would heal as you walk. So if you're walking around, like, so if you get into battles back to back, that may be an issue because your health hasn't come back. But if you walk around a little bit, your health would you would regain health. All right, blue crystal. So we're trying to get Celine to open up green, and oh, no, I guess not. I guess I'm going to Bark of okay, hold on. So let's look at this. If we look at the green gemstone. Oh, okay. If Celine uses the green gemstone, then she'll be able to heal an ally. If I put it on Darian, it's just going to up his magic defense, his regular defense, and his incantation speed. Oh, but he does get a speed boost. We'll go ahead and put it on him for right now. Yeah, we'll put it on him for right now because he has the spot open. Because once again, I can remove it. Yeah, remove it and there's no issue. So I guess we could switch around stuff. Red, yellow. Red. What happens if I put the red on him? Shining shard. Nothing relevant happened, huh? Yeah, nothing really relevant happened. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's go back. Switch characters again. Put this back on her. Okay. Tab out. Where are we going? Where are we going? But I do like the, like, if you're getting into a fight. So with this fight, right? If I have these guys over here, right? They're gonna want to attack me. So what I want to do is stand by the crystal so that I'm in the crystal's area. Okay, area of effect. Nexus is what they're calling it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. I don't know. I clicked on it. It wouldn't allow me to attack. Okay. So it's not allowing me to attack the same way I used to attack. I used to just click on it with my mouse. It wasn't allowing me to do that, but you know, like I said, it's early access, so there's going to be there's going to be some bugs here and there, which is absolutely fine with me. So what I have to do is use, I have to use my keyboard. I'm sorry, I didn't even pay attention to see how much damage that lightning did. It looks like it did quite a bit of damage though. I wonder if it's hitting twice. It might be hitting twice. I'm gonna test it again. Let's see. I'm gonna do regular hit. That's 61. Okay. The good thing is they can't out damage me, so. Alright, so I'm gonna do 1 lightning strike. That's 58. Oh, and then if it is okay, so I've been stupid and people have been probably been yelling at me like, what the hell are you talking about? It's hitting twice. Alright, so lightning strike is better than just my regular hit. I'm stupid. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Oh, does it? Y'all let me know. Do you all like when there's a so look at the MP. Her MP right now is 1285, whereas her health is 224. Does anyone feel that the health and the MP should be lower, like around 225, and then just the cost of it is lowered also? Because right now the MP is high, but there's also a high cost for use. If you get what I'm saying. I hope I'm explaining it correctly. I would rather say right now, if I do health, if I was to do, so right now, the MP, right? I have 97 MP. It's to use my spell costs more than 97 MP. That's a lot of MP. Why not just drop the MP down to, like right now would have like 5, but the cost of use would be 10 MP per spell. Like 1228, right? So 1228, I'm sorry, 1285. $12.85. It's over 200, you know? It's what? 250? If my math is correct? Which it may not be. My math, I'm horrible at math. But why does the MP use have to be so much? Okay, so I'm not going to be using the mouse anymore. Let me see. Oh, actually, I am going to use the mouse because it makes choosing things a little bit easier and moving the camera a little bit easier. Celine, you want to put some boots on you? 1 magic defense, 1 haste. Incantation spade is up 1 and 5 plus MP. All right. Your weapon. Whose weapon went up? One of our weapons went up. Maybe both of our weapons went up. Can't really tell. But it's all good. Back. We want to go over here. Yep. Gotta look around, man. Gotta look for these chests. I'm gonna tell you all now, there's going to be some chests that I miss because I may grind, but I don't really go too far off the beaten path. I'll try to look around, do my due diligence and look around and stuff, but there is going to be some stuff I miss. So you're just going to have to forgive me if, depending on how many... Nah, see, I think the thing is that you all probably won't be able to get back to me.
The bridge is down.
Probably won't be able to
No
go
way to
back.
cross. Well, I should be able to make a makeshift bridge with one of the trees.
That is going to take forever.
Have a better idea?
Let me check it out.
These are old military devices, Celine. Abandoned a few decades ago. They're no good anymore.
They were powered by crystals, weren't they? If left alone for a few years, even depleted crystals can recover a little bit of energy. Let me try to tap into it.
Oh, okay. Moving and okay, so we've already figured this out. Let's see. You are able to move your characters within the area, which is divided into hexagonal compartments called nexuses. This movement enables you to avoid area spells or attacks. Red marker on the ground. Okay, traps, etc. Okay. Oh, red spells or attacks. I saw the straps and it kind of messed me up. Okay. I gotta use the... Yeah. I have to use the mouse to move. Yay! What do I do? What do I do? Switch to Celine and try her. What happens if I move her off? Okay, so no, it still goes. Hey, I don't understand it, but it worked. Oh, got another gold. What I want to do though is okay. So what happens if I remove this? Now I have another shining. What do I want to do that? Let's see. Because what happens if I add this? And the green. Okay, that's actually probably better. That's probably a better setup. Now I kind of want to get into a fight, but I'm going to leave that into the next episode. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and save. Confirm. And exit. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I want to thank everyone and anyone that's shown up and taking a look at this. Let me know what you like, didn't like. If you have any hints or tips, definitely let me know. I'm going to, with this, I'm probably going to record like 2 or 3 episodes and then post what I have. So your tips may be a couple of steps behind, but it looks like each episode is going to be an hour. So it took us an hour to get here. It's the beginning of the game, so as I move forward, I'll probably be going faster and moving around a little bit faster, but right now I'm just feeling my way through the game. Like I said, I'm going to go in and check the settings. I may drop the settings down as far as the graphical settings down a little bit, because I was losing a little bit of, I was dropping some frames. But once again, thank you, and I will check you all next time. Peace.